Hello, I'm Dave, a custom Lego minifigure review from Citizen Brick. If you want to check my other videos, click right up here or links will be down below. These minifigures are from 2023 New York City Comic Con 2023. Either way, 2023 New York City Comic Con. So from last year, these minifigures came out on, I believe, the app was What's Not, when Citizen Brick Joe was there, and they were doing as like it was like a live sale. So it's kind of like CB Day, where like you had to get them just in time. You had to be so fast. So they did 3 releases technically, and they had like a certain amount of each minifigure. It's pretty much like CB Day. But I was able to get all 3 of them, and they've been sitting, and I'm finally be able to open them, which I'm pretty excited about, especially the Crackhead Elmo one. But these are the 3 minifigures from New York City Comic Con 2023. And I am very excited, so let's get right into it. We're going to start with the Times Square Elmo. These, of course, do come in their standard Citizen Brick packaging with the red cards. You can see, of course, Times Square Elmo. You have the minifigure, metallic background, normal stuff here. Of course, their website and link will be down below. I'll get right into it. I call him Crackhead Elmo because he's kind of a meme minifig. If I can get him open. There we go. Even has a fanny pack. There's a picture of this Elmo on whatchamacallit, on the internet, and it's kind of a funny picture. He's like a big-headed Elmo. You know, like the people you can take photos with in New York, like Times Square area, and they charge a crazy amount. But here he is, the Times Square Elmo, using, of course, the big head that CB makes. He does have a fanny pack as well, which is a nice little touch, and it shows off the meme. Of course, starting at the head, the custom big head. We got the big bobble eyes, his big orange nose for Elmo, the big wide terrifying mouth. His tongue is in there. The little fur details around it are nice, and some of the detail around the eyes and the chin of the figure, or the face, because it's Elmo's world. La 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 la. But great design, of course. Citizen Brick always does a great job. Coming down to his chest and torso, he's got the zipper in the front right there, of course, because it is a costume. And then more like fur spots, because Elmo's a furry kind of dude. We have a custom molded fanny pack from CB, which is awesome. It's got the New York logo on there, the Yankee logo. It's in that like navy blue color. Little zipper on the fanny pack as well on that seam right there, which is a nice touch. Like a Elmo fur on here. And then coming down to the waist and legs. I don't actually know if there's waist printing. Let's see. So it comes apart. I'll pop that off for just a moment. Put it back together in a second. So no waist printing, no upper printing on the legs, of course, because the fanny pack, it would cover all that anyways. But we do have some fur spots on the middle of the legs. And then no printing on the feet. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, no printing on the side of the body, waist, or legs. Hands are the light flesh tone or the light nougat, because assuming it's a costume, so there's a person under here. You can always change them to red. It could be just a terrifying Elmo monster. Same thing, no printing on the right side of the minifigure. And then printing on the back is the same as the front, it seems. Just the orientation of the fur is a little different, probably the design of them. But we got 4 of the spots on the back there. And then no printing on the back of the waist or legs. We'll throw his fanny pack back on. Get them all situated. And there we go. I had a base. Got a couple bases. There we go. So that is the Times Square Elmo minifigure from CB. 360. Awesome minifigure. Love that one. Next one we're going to do is the Pizza Rat. Of course, you know, the stereotypical New York. There's rats roaming in the streets and the sewers. But he does come with a big pizza, which is awesome. So a good accessory to go with the minifigure. Of course, he could be a mascot. He's got the I Heart New York, I Pizza New York shirt on there. But of course, standard packaging. You got the name of the minifigure, little carded there, and then normal stuff on the back. Let's open them up. because none of my CB or Citizen Brick, is in its packaging at all. I open everything. There we go. Damn, that's a big pizza. So this is what is this? A 3x3 pizza. This thing is huge compared to like Lego's standard size pizza. You can see we got a pizza with like pepperoni, or those could be tomatoes. How they are, like the spots on them. But pepperoni or tomatoes. You got olives and then some peppers, I'm assuming. And then you got the cheese. You got the edge of the sauce there, and then the edges for the crust. So a nice big Lego style pizza. Because New York slices are huge. You got to fold them. That's the way I eat them, at least. Fold them or two-hand them. Then nothing on the bottom of it. You can just see it would be 3 studs. So 1, 2, 3, all the way across. Same thing. Or 4 in the middle. Print quality on here is nice. Smooth. Now on to the minifigure himself. He doesn't have any printing on the back of his head, so I don't have to take his hat off. But he's got the rat outfit on, of course. I don't know if this is a Lego... I assume this is a Lego piece, but I don't know if the printing on it is from them, or it's just however Lego printed this piece. Coming to the minifigure's face, though, he's got a nice little kind of like mustache. See, he's got a good smile on, a raised eyebrow. He's ready to sell some pizza. Coming onto his chest and torso, you see he's got the I Pizza New York t-shirt on. Very touristy, in my opinion. You can see a nice slice of pizza right there with some toppings on it. Kind of the basic, the I Heart New York style letters there. On just a white like shirt. And then coming down to the waist and legs. No printing on the waist, but we do have printing on the legs. And that same kind of fur style that Elmo had. 2 on the left leg, 3 on the right. One little smaller one there. And then coming down to the feet, we got the little rat toes. We got 3 and 3 on each side. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, no printing on the side of the body, waist, legs, hands, or arms. It's kind of just the t-shirt and the style or the color of the legs. Same thing as his right side. And then no printing on the back of the minifigure, so he kind of comes with the accessory, so him being more front design is perfectly fine. Very kind of a basic one just because the torso. It's I know there's other minifigures that have had that. I think Lego had the Yoda one at one point in time, and it was the I Heart New York one, I think. So it's kind of similar to that one, it reminds me of, but it's the pizza one. We'll get him a line there. It is nice to have new Citizen Brick parts, though. So, I mean, these parts, of course, are still CB, so got his pizza. Gotta grab another base. Oop, there we go. Get them all situated and lined up, and there we go. The New York Rat. With a big pizza. Love the accessory. Now on to the last minifigure. This one has, I think, the most detail out of all 3 of them. This is the fake Louis Vuitton minifigure. Again, comes in the standard Citizen Brick packaging. You got the name, normal spiel, minifig, of course, and the back. So this one has so much detail from the head to the toes on this one. If I can get him open. There we go. Get him opened up. So he's kind of got that traditional smile on his face there. If you've ever seen a Louis Vuitton bag, it's got the logo printed all over it. Not printed, but designed all over it. It's the, oh, I see. They have, it's like VL instead of LV, like the style of it. But fake Louis Vuitton is kind of notorious. A lot of people have it. Just get the real bag. No, I don't know. I'm not a purser, like a brandy kind of person. Unless it's Citizen Brick, of course. But starting at his face, he's got that happy, kind of notorious Lego look. In gold, though, black outline, looks very nice. And then you can see the Louis Vuitton logo all over the face. The diamonds, the sphere, the VL or LV. I mean, not VL, LV. And the head is actually printed all the way around, which is nice. So the same design front and back, except on the back it doesn't have the smiley face. It has the other diamonds and stuff in the center. Coming down to the chest and torso, he's got the, or it's got the strap to like the purse. So the two buckles and clasps at the top, and then the strap comes down across the center of the body of the minifigure. And then we have that Louis Vuitton logo all over the body there. Those diamond spheres and the LV logo. Coming down to the waist and legs, what could be a Louis Vuitton belt. So you have the belt straps going to the sides, stitching on them, and then a nice gold belt buckle in the center there. Then coming down to the legs, we have more of the Louis Vuitton logo all over the legs, which is really nice. Then again, that kind of belt style for the feet. You can see the stitching down the center of them. Very full, like this is like a 360 printed minifigure. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, so actually no printing on the side of the body, but there is printing on the side of the arm here. You can see the stripe going down the arm all the way, and then that Louis Vuitton logo scheme. Then we have the printing of the belt across the waist there, and then what could be pants. Seam down the side there with the logos on it, and then coming down to the bottom of the feet there. So other than the side of the torso, this minifigure is pretty much printed everywhere. And the hands, of course. Coming over to the other side of the minifigure, I'm assuming the print is the same for the arms, waist, and legs. Because why change it? It's supposed to be like a handbag or a purse. And then coming to the back of the minifigure, so same printing on the front of the torso is that purse, like hand grab, the handle or strap to the bag. And then the logo all in there. We have the belt going across the waist. And then the printing on the back of the legs. Again, it should be similar to the front of the minifigure. So very cool. This is more of like a show minifigure. I don't really know the applications you could use for this minifigure. You could do like a Lego store. It could be like a mannequin in it. But the fake Louis Vuitton minifigure. Again, looks amazing. Like I said, the most highly detailed one here. So we're going to put him, or it, front and center. Get the Elmo. And then we will get the New York City Rat. So, some 3 awesome minifigures from New York City Comic Con. I've never had one of the minifigures before because they always do like an exclusive and you kind of have to go. But CB doing it with What's Not is like an awesome way to kind of get the minifigure. And I know not everyone got it, but it's still a good way to get out there. These minifigures are awesome. I think this is the only way you could have got these minifigures. So, sadly, if you missed out, there are no links for these ones. But they are very cool. My favorite is the Elmo. The most detailed would be the Louis Vuitton. And then the Rat is kind of just the extra in there. He does come with the best accessory, though, because the fanny pack's cool, but the big pizza, you could use that for so many applications in Lego City. So, gotta go with the pizza for accessory, detail, and just favorite overall. So, great job, Citizen Brick. Love the minifigures. If you want to check out my Citizen Brick videos, click right up here or links will be down below. Be sure to leave a like if you have liked the video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.